let's figure out what's going on with Archaica, the Path of Light, shall we? Select the active point on the world map or click play to begin. Oh, is this... Do you want to start the... Sure, I'll start the tutorial. Start me the tutorial. What is a world map, also? Follow instructions at the bottom left corner of the screen. This looks a bit better, actually. I think just, like, the default, like, gray sky in the background, kind of blue, dark kind of vibe is a little bit of a turnoff. But this looks a lot better. This looks a lot cleaner. I mean, not cleaner, but, like, this looks more inviting, I guess. Left mouse button to rotate. Okay. Also right mouse button to rotate. Love it. Mouse scroll to rotate? Oh, that's excessive. Hold left to move. Okay. Swap devices by placing one on top of the other. Oh, now I have to do something else. Okay. Hold right to look around. Sure. Also WASD. Love it. Camera settings. Look around the board and find all the cryptoglyphs? Is that a cryptoglyph? That's a cryptoglyph. Oh my god, I'm collectible hunting on the puzzle map? Okay. That's not a cryptoglyph, it turns out. This one, yes. This one, not so much. I did it. Hidden objects. Learn the history of the ancients and secrets of the Path of Light by finding cryptoglyphs. Oh, okay. Okay. Find cell to charge a hint. Is that this thing? Use a hint on the highlighted space. Do I have to? Oh, that's telling me that this should go there? Place a device in the circle. Oh, I found more cells. And they can show me more hints. I guess I need to find the cells first. Click Lightwell to complete the tutorial. Hint charges automatically once all cells are discovered and utilized. Oh. I can click on the board and it'll hint the spaces around it, letting me know what it thinks should go there. This is saying it's missing a cell in order to hint for it, I guess? Hint is not fully charged. You have to wait? Okay. And since this is lit, I can click on this and win. Okay. 3 cryptoglyphs, 3 cells. Love it. And now everything is all lit up. So this is the tutorial, yeah? No, this is something else. This is not the tutorial. Initiation ring. Dwelling forces awaken when light touches the crystals. Only fully charged light wells bring peace to the world. Wow, that's a lot of burden to place on a light well. Alright, where is stuff? There's another one? Where's the other one? Can I change the here, okay. I did it. I don't know what that does for me. Almanac 1 of 28. Boy, these are some glyphs. The well must be filled with the light in order to offer its power to the gods. Alright, well, presumably... Oh, I see. Only one side is a mirror. The other side is empty. And now that the crystal is lit, the light well is lit, and I can click the light well. I did it. So little is known about the ancients and their creation. Each and every light bearer wanders in mist, leading the lost. Cool. Oh. Two peaks. Can I can, okay. I don't have left and right. I have up and down. If I scroll, I can scroll wheel to change levels. I have a tutorial button. I don't think I need a tutorial again. I have a menu button. I see. I see. Okay, I understand. And I can play. Play is the same as clicking here. Okay, cool. Let's do things. Alright, I got stuff to click on. So definitely got to click on all the stuff. Right? This device is part of the next puzzle. Oh. It's not fully charged, though. There's another one that I can find. I don't know why that feels so abrupt. Like, I click on it and not expecting something to happen. But something happens when I click on it. It's weird. Sacred Spot. The God's Lamentations. A resting place of torment. Scary. Oh, this is a charge for it also. Great. Okay, it's fully charged. So now I can do anything I want, really. Okay, so we need to go like this and then like this. Now I can click the light well. This device is part of the next puzzle. That's good. So I'm not sitting here trying to light this up from my laser over here. Yeah, seems fine. Now I've got a laser coming in from over here. Great. Wow. Look at this place. One more to go. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. You won't escape me that easily. Cell. Recovered particles of the divine might will activate the sacred spot. What's up, Wef? Oh, we were just talking about Time Spinner, too. I have apparently inspired people to pick up the game and play through normal playthroughs, like casual playthroughs, so happy to have that happen. If the spirit weakens within the bearer's heart. Oh, okay. It's explicitly calling out. If you don't have the fortitude to solve a puzzle yourself, you can get hints. Thanks, buddy. Oh, it's the same one. Oh, okay, so I can click on it to bring it back up. That's fine, I guess. That's acceptable. I think there's another light bulb somewhere. What did they call them? Cells? Oh, no, never mind. I found them all. Okay, cool. So what am I actually doing here? Okay, why do I care about this? What if we just don't use it? Wait, I gotta light two things. How do I light two things? I guess I have to just reflect to them, right? I have a million... Whatever. This is not that tricksy. Oh. This made it... This, enhanced the light, I guess. It made it go over the rocks. Because then it just ends. And here, it's getting in the way. So I gotta move it here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, stuff is happening. I'm beginning to understand what things are and do. Maybe. Alright. I did it. 2 peaks. The source of might dwelling within the ancient artifact is still active. Alright, well, I, the light bearer, will continue to discover ancient artifacts, I guess? That seems good. Thank you for the comments, Mark Matus. Thank you. Okay, yeah, more. Sure, what have we got here? 2 different colors of laser. Uh-oh. Dangerous. 2 more to go. Oh my god, that's so many clickables. It's kind of funny clicking on the cells and having the light near the cell go out. More of a heavy puzzle game. We'll see how heavy it actually is. It's very heavy on the flavor so far. Tesseract. Can't call a mirror a mirror? The light needs to conquer many tricky paths, but in the end, all roads lead to the Temple of the Light. Very heavy on the flavor. Alright, well, as expected, I needed to put the orange laser through the orange block and the blue laser through the blue block. That appears to have worked out just fine. I mean, I think they're standard colors for a reason, Devonok. Ooh. Altar of Glory 1 of 6. Well, we have work to do. Fiery Sign. The fire from the sky has rained down, that's not the right word, for centuries. Through divine intervention, a way has been found to gain the advantage. Is this like a... Is this translated from Chinese or something? Truths are carved in stone as a reminder of past days. They weren't standard colors before Portal, though? Is that true? Was Portal the first game to rely on those two colors as differentiation for two different things? I guess I'd be willing to believe that Portal popularized them. But, like, they kind of make sense for colorblindness reasons, right? Like, that's why... So what the hell is happening here? Totem. Shows unlocked achievements. Yo, this game got achievements? Select sign to see its meaning. Mystery of the Megaliths. Deep sleep. Collect chronicles from 3 realms. I'm well on the way towards that. Enlightened. Complete one of the great realms without using a hint. Alright, I think I can handle that, probably. Primal well in the desert city. Collect 15 cells, almost there. Complete the initiation ring and activate the realm gate. Yo, this game has a lot of words. Collect 15 devices for the almanac. Complete 20 levels by finding all collectibles. Find and collect the dark crystal for the almanac. Dark crystal? Yeah, there's a lot of glyphs happening, absolutely. Activate stone keys in 10 levels. Activate all light wells. Sounds like I gotta look through these levels a bit more, I need to bring a bit more scrutiny to these levels, because there might be other kinds of things to click on. Sounds like there's lots of other things to click on. Complete 20 levels by finding all collectibles. Okay. Oh, now I have a totem button. Cool, I love totems. Yeah. Almanac sounds fancy. It does. It definitely sounds fancier than if you had just have the C or if you have like a CK. Like, Almanac with a CK at the end sounds like it's sounds so plebeian. It sounds very like, you know, farmer living out in the boonies. Why use noun when you can make proper noun? Proper nouns are the indication of flavor. How can you have an aesthetic without proper nouns? Alright, well, let's go to Mountain Path, I guess. Let's find things that look clickable, and then click them. Yeah, you ready to click things? I'm ready to click things. Sneaky. All the way at the top. There's another one of these somewhere. Where is it? There's only so many places it could be hiding, huh? Ah, in the foreground. What jerks. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with all of that. I agree with all of that. That's exactly the thing that I had in mind. Beam breaker. When there is no straightforward path, one can always bend the light. Oh, is the beam breaker the mirror? So you're saying if I do this... Wild. Oh, it can reflect both of them at the same time. And it can make them purple? Amazing. I love it. Okay, also there's still another crystal, right? There's another cell somewhere. Ooh, sneaky. Sneaky! Alright. Well, where else could this be? I guess this could go here, and then also here? Yeah. Alright, alright. That works. 22.5-degree mirrors. You're right. Well, that really hadn't occurred to me. This is doing a weird thing. Huh. Is this also a weird mirror? Are all the weird mirrors the same weird mirror? Yes. These are all the same weird mirrors. Neat. Alright, we found somewhere else to go, and also all the mirrors here are the same degree of not exactly on center. Why isn't this clickable? This should absolutely be clickable. Also, we gotta activate a monolith somewhere. So if you see a monolith that looks activatable, let me know. The source. Sources of might await in places blessed by the priests, allowing the bearer to continue on his path. Are all bearers male? Still missing a crystal. Is this also in like a sneaky, yup, behind everything kind of place? Yeah, okay. No, I see what you're doing there. Is this a hidden pixel game? About half the time it seems like it. Alright, so what do we want? We want this. We also want this. So maybe we want this. Oh, but there's only so much light in this light. So what do I think I'm trying to do here? Oh, I can't actually hit that after it's crossed through. This, though... Ah. There we go. Sneaky. We did it. Found all the cryptoglyphs and all the cells. But no monoliths yet. Still not a single monolith. I've done something! New achievements unlocked. What does this mean for me? I've collected 15 cells. I mean, I know. I've got to activate a primal well in the desert city. This will happen on its own. This will happen on its own. I've got to put the goddess of fire into a deep slumber. That feels like a story progression achievement. I've got to activate megaliths. Not monoliths. Megaliths. That's a different thing from a monolith. Mega's bigger. This will happen on its own. Activate stone keys in 10 levels. Alright, stone keys, megaliths, and these feel like they'll just happen. And dark crystals. That's a lot of things. Your cat is on a new diet, so you can't give her your ice cream bowl to lick anymore. I don't think it would have occurred to me to give my ice cream to a cat. Yeah, all of this stuff is just eventually gonna happen. So we gotta watch out for dark crystals, stone keys, and megaliths. Whatever the hell those things are. So what did this get me? Other than this thing just... I guess it didn't get me anything. They really appreciate it and it's very cute. Okay. Hard to argue. Initiation ring. Does that mean that we're going to get another ring on top of it? I'm excited about rings. Oh, primal wells. I'm supposed to do something with the primal wells. Well, let's go look for clickables first. That's it. Ah, I got a drum roll for all of the cells. I like it. No. The drum roll is unrelated to getting all the cells. It just happened to work out that way. Historiographer. Historiographer? We have a word for that already! Many of the Lightbearers have faced the initiation ring, although not all were worthy, it must be said. That it tells you when you get all the things is A+. I kind of agree. That's definitely appreciated. Okay, so in addition to the off-center mirrors... Oh! The off-center mirrors have a different shape. They have this, like, cut-out trapezoid instead of the crystals, the diamonds. You think the emphasis in historiographer is on the second syllable. Oh, so not a historiographer, a historiographer. Sure. Wow, sneaky. Okay. So I can still... Okay, so both of them actually need to end up being diagonal, right? Which means this needs to eventually get hit by all of them. Such that it sends them all in different directions. Kind of like this. Oh, do these only work for... No, okay. Great. Much like the similar sounding and easier to say word historian, Mark Mages? Which, you know, if we're going to have someone who graphs history, I think we might already have a word for that. Rather. Illuminate stone key to unlock access to the secret level. You don't need to activate all stone keys to complete a level. Says you, liar. Don't have to activate all the stone keys. Don't give me that. Stone key. These are hints left by the builders for the diehards. Once put together, they will open a secret door. All right. Well, we have purple, so let's activate a stone key, shall we? Can't think of a world in which I want to not activate a stone key. I wasn't actually thinking of an archaeologist, but sure, Senna, sure. Vaults of the Order of Light. First stone key has been unlocked. Passage to the hidden level is opened by uncovering all of the artifacts. It unlocks a hidden level! How could that be a bad idea, Mark Mages? I can't ever see that going badly. Alright, I've done it, so I don't need to do it again, I think. It's now been done. Yeah, this is no longer waiting for input. It has now been inputted. Great. Oh, no hints on this level either. I don't have to find cells. Was locked for a reason? Yeah, the reason is it's a challenge. It's a challenge to unlock it. That's the reason. The reason is so the appropriate hero can come along later, and it's gated away from all the people that aren't the hero. Watsonian bad idea, Doylean excellent idea. Oh, sure. No, I understand. I understand what you meant. Only the one with an awakened mind will find clues to the path's secret. Is that me? Do I have an awakened mind? Also, have I unlocked a primal well yet? There was a thing here about primal wells, right? Oh, there's a primal well in the desert city specifically. Okay. Activate stone keys in 10 levels. Okay. So stone keys will happen. Now I know what stone keys are. We're still looking for dark crystals, the primal well, and megaliths. Dark crystals and megaliths are things that we're looking for. And the primal well, presumably. Alright, we got more levels. Good. I love levels. One more to go. Thank you. Found it. Divider. A beam of light is like a stream in which an obstacle can divert the flow. If you say so, buddy. Sneaky. Hey there, old sneaky guy. I like that it still shows the overlay, like this light kind of visual indication that the thing was there at one point. That's pretty good. That's good content. Device is part of the next puzzle. It sure is. Is it inside again? Like everything else? No, the other thing was already inside. But I'm still missing a cell. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Alright, great. Figured it out. Oh, this has got to be that divider that we were talking about, right? It divides? That's cool. In what way do we need dividing? Okay. Maybe I divide this way, and then this way. That looks like it works. Looks good? Looks good. Wow, just look at all these devices. Love devices. Fantastic array of devices, all ready to be clicked on. Feeder. As dark devours, so does light. A feeder provides nourishment for the light source to reach all of the crystals. The light gets too hungry, so it can't continue. It can't move on. That's the mechanic. That's how this works. That's why light peters out after a while. The light gets hungry. I like it. I like it. That makes as much sense as anything else. Alright, is this... I can move this also. Great, yeah. Oh yeah, look at how hungry that light source is. Can't do anything with that. Obviously. Okay. Light needs to pull over for a rest stop. Okay. Okay. So if we do this, then this needs to hit it or be on the other side of it. Or we do this and get them all that way. But I'm still missing a cell, so we can't move on until I've gotten all the cells. Like that one. I forgot to look around for things. I was too busy clicking on the puzzle. I forgot to find my collectibles. Where are they? How is it not like right here? This is exactly where I would have expected it to be. Like just on the other side of this wall, barely visible. Nope, apparently I was wrong. About where the cell might have been hidden. It's kind of a big level, actually. The light needs to pee. Well, the light shouldn't have drunk all that water before we left, huh? Maybe if the light would listen to its parents, we wouldn't be in this predicament. Where the hell is that last crystal, though? Anybody see a cell around here? Why is this? I'm like craning my head around to try and like peer around rocks. You spotted it? You're amazing. I wish I was as good as you. I wish I had your powers of observation. Where else could it be? Is there like an under something that I didn't notice? Now, if we know Cryptomancer's lag, yep, all we need is his exact latency and a timestamp, and we're golden. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's really tricksy, actually. Neat. All right, cool. Now I can click a button. Square of assembly. You damn right. I sure squared that assemble. Assemblage? Hill of the Chosen. Yo. Am I chosen? Can I be a chosen? Don't think I don't see you, Crystal. Don't think I missed you this time. Alright, where's the rest of the loose cryptic writing? Show me a cryptic icon. Alright, I guess I'll click that while I'm waiting. Best part of this game, collect all the things. It's working out so far. I'm enjoying myself. Oh, sneaky. Oh, there it is. The Initiation Ring. Historiographer 2 of 2. Many of the light bearers have faced the Initiation Ring, although not all were worthy, it must be said. Oh, we had that line before. Now we have this line also. Only the one who opens the Realm Gate can prove their skills and wander deeper into the path of light. Okay. Okay. And I found all the cells too, which is great. Is great news. Is this really that hard? I suppose. We have a divider and 2 reflecting points, but I could also reflect off of I could divide off of the reflecting point, right? Like I could. It's not exactly where I want to be, is it? Oh, there's a thing. Hang on. Where is that actually? Thing? I guess it's on this line, which means I might have to go diagonal to get it. Diagonal is real. Oh, interesting. I didn't think about that. But that's kind of neat. Can I do... I don't know that I can actually get up to that angle from here, huh? I mean, I suppose I can do something like that. And now it's been activated. There's so many proper nouns in this game. Realm Gate, yet another one, sure. Second stone key has been unlocked. Of 3, it would seem. I'm ready to unlock more stone keys. Cool. Now I don't have to think about it anymore. 2 more coordinates, we can activate the Stargate. Alright, so how do I think I want to do this? I have 3 points of departure, maybe? I have 3 points at which I can redirect things. This feels like it wants to be diagonal, but maybe not. Because that doesn't quite work. Right? Like I wanted to go like 1, 2, 3. But then it also has to hit here as a result. So maybe it goes... Like, how do I get to here? I guess that could be like off of this. If it's going this way, it could reflect back up. But then why do I have a divider? Can't get the divider direct to this, and I can't get the divider direct to that. So I'm going to need one mirror for each of them, it would seem. or I mirror and then divide from somewhere else. But then the divider has to be, like, in a better position. Unless I think it's diagonal from here. Because this can get that. Does that hit? No, it doesn't. But my other options are pretty weak. That works. But then this can't get the other one from here. And this doesn't work either. We've tried this, right? I can get one of them, but not the other. Oh, maybe I can get that like that, and then this can somehow do something else? Suspicious. This feels like I should have already gotten this by now. Like, there's not that many things to play with here. There's only so many places this light can go. It's just very much on opposite sides. But there's also only so many places the things can go. Oh. Wait. No, that doesn't work, because I can't make it go up and down from here. I'm very dumb? Nope, same problem. Same problem. I'm trying to get it to split across, and it's not splitting across. It splits out to the side. Options are limited. I think I can't do it with diagonals because they're not on the same grid points, right? It's like bishops, white and black bishops, they're not ever going to see each other. So I think I can't do it with diagonals. You can T-split from the side? Not really. It's still just straight out and then right or left. Yes, you come in from one of the arms of the T, sure. Like, I kind of want it to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, but I don't have 4 as an option. Like, that can't be here. It could be here. Oh. Well, that took a while. Oh, I can click on it to play the cutscene again. Nice. I do love cutscenes. Likewise, I can click on this to see the thing again. The initiation ring. Can't wait to open the Realm Gate. That's definitely not a copyright violation. Unlike a gate that might have to do with stars or something. That would never work. Hill of the Chosen. Alright, we did all the things. We did all the things. And it told me that we did all the things. Great. Fantastic news. Realm Gate. Oh, we're there. It's happening. The aforementioned time is upon us. Yo, does that look like a megalith? If I had to assign a name to this object, would that name be Megalith, you think? Alright, we gotta click all the clickables. Or obelisk? This device is part of the next puzzle, is it? It's part of this puzzle, I think. I'd rather think it is part of this puzzle. Maybe I am wrong. Illuminate spherule until fully activated. I can't move it, though. That's not a thing I can move. So we got 2 offsetty mirrors and a divider. Fantastic. Alright, where is... Ah, there we go. Spherule. The light caught in a spherule will release luminance up to the day bearers fulfill their quest. Tell me more about spherules. Oh. It's a step 1 activator. Once you have done that thing, you can do another thing. And then it stays active. How lucky. Neat. And I can reflect off this thing multiple times if I wanted to. Neat. Super neat. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Did I get all the cells? I did get all the cells. Okay, good. And also diagonals are real, right? We can diagonal if I want to. Interesting. So this is looking like I'm going to have to divide up such that a single beam hits more than one, or reflect after it's hit. If I do something weird, right? Because if this splits into 2, and each of those 2 hits one of these things, that's not enough. So something will have to hit this and then hit another one. Like a... I can't do a straight shot diagonal like through here and then hit that one. But maybe I can do some kind of diagonal shot that then hits this. Or this can go this way and then to here. Like if this was here, for example, that would work. But then this would need to hit here. Maybe this divider? That almost works. So the flip side of this is I could get this kind of effect by sticking this here, right? And this can go do something else. But that still doesn't help me with the second one needing to be hit again. Right? Unless there's, like, another spherule somewhere that I missed. That hits that, but that's not good enough. So that would need to be split again. But that's also... Well, I guess that works as well as what I had in mind. I definitely had a solution in mind. Nobody can prove that I didn't have a solution in mind. I can't help but notice that we haven't activated the obelisk yet. Calculated. Absolutely. Calculated every time. Every time. Never didn't have it. Alright, I'm going to click the button and see if that's a bad idea. Oh! We appear to have activated the obelisk anyway. Good news. Realm Gate 1 of 6. Oh, that's a Realm Gate. I thought it was going to be a megalith. I was wrong. I chose the wrong proper noun. But now it has been explained to me. The path to the Great Realms is opened to those who have survived the feats of strength. Is this a feat of strength? Have I survived it? I apparently did the thing. Good, I'll take it. Oh, we definitely did a thing. New achievements unlocked. Yep. Chosen one. Complete the initiation ring and activate the realm gate. Yep, I'm a goddamn hero. Oh, the glyphs on the totem are kind of lighting up as I do things. Alright. Do you think that I'm enlightened? I feel like I'm enlightened. I don't think I used a hint. We've collected chronicles from 3 realms. I guess so. We've collected chronicles from 2 realms, apparently. We still haven't found and or activated a megalith. Nor have we found and or collected a dark crystal. And we're well on our way for everything else except for the 2 things that look like they're story related. Okay. Dramatic! Great Realms access granted. Oh. Desert City. Location not available. So for some value of access granted. A certain amount of access has been granted. It lights up. Great Gate. Temples. Oh? It swaps. Jungle. Crystal Mines. Eternal Islands. Yo, there's so many places that I can't go. Alright, let's go here, I guess. Hoo boy. Mighty is the city among the desert sands, for its citizens rule the power of light. Only 2 beams joined together will open the great gate. Yeah, it turns out blue and orange makes purple. I agree. Oh, next puzzle, if you say so. Click. Click. Where else are the mysterious hidden cells? Oh, that might be all the cells, actually. I think there might not be more than 2 cells this time. We can only get so many hints out of this one. But there are 2 more of those things to go. And it's not the ones on the walls. Cryptoglyphs. Yeah. The entire knowledge and history of the Path Builders were written in hieroglyphics on stone slates, imbued by a mystical glowing light, preserving them from the destruction of time. Good. Good. Yeah, heck time. Okay. Oh, if they intersect, it works. Like that. Fascinating. I wonder if I can get them both in the thing. Totally can. That's neat. So either I need to split them both, or I need to get them both on one path. Oh, if I get, like, blue and orange in this thing, it becomes purple. That's neat. Except it's not really. It's just got blue shining into it. Okay, so what if we split this the other way, right? Then we get orange into it from this side. I mean, we can get orange shining into both of them this way. Oh, and then we can get blue shining into both of them this way. Alright, I feel pretty good about that one. Now we got more work to do. 2 more to go. Also 2 cells in this one as well. Like that one. I wish I could zoom in. Glowing letters found. Historiographer 104. The Great Battle. The chieftains approached from the north and their adversaries from the south. Vast numbers of their respective clans followed in suit. Warriors of the north and warriors of the south. We got 3 more entries in this particular historiography. Alright, so same deal. We've got blue and purple, but this time we might actually get both of them shining in the same way, right? This can reflect the other way. And even though this should be reflecting the orange in different directions, what matters is the output directions, not the input directions. Did you know? I didn't know. But now I know. Well, I'm glad that worked out the way I wanted it to. The stone gates have been opened. Great walls that bear... They did it again. Not so good with the synonyms, this game. Or the homonyms, rather. Great walls that bear marks of the ancient battles surround it. Surrounding it? Not so good with the grammar, this game. Oh, now I can go 2 different places. And also maybe I can go to... Nope, not yet. Because this is shining off to the side. Does that mean I can go to... No? No. Oh, because it's a path that I can eventually get to. Wait, no, this is open. This should be open. I should be able to go here. I'm being lied to. They're saying the walls are bare of marks. Oh. I disagree. I guess we're going to the sacrificial temple. Light path game, indeed, light path game. Why is this red instead of orange? This is a different color, right? People who are not colorblind, this is a different color from the lights that we've seen up until now, the orange. This is red, not orange. That's different? Yes, no? Yes, that is red. Okay. This needs red. We found some light keys. Hang on. Oh, do I need to hit them both at the same time? Okay. Guide light to illuminate all crystals. Excuse me? How dare you? How dare you attenuate my light? Unbelievable. I can't believe they would do this to me. Maybe it needs to be split in a way that is less painful. Does this work better? That does in fact work better. Good. It turns out blue and orange also made purple? I don't know, man. Third stone key has been unlocked. Passage to the hidden level is opened by uncovering all of the artifacts. Oh, I guess I need a fourth one. Alright. Anyway, I did the thing. So now I can keep looking for other things. There is still 2 cells missing. And 2 little plaques. Legends of the Hidden Temple. God, I missed that show. Oh, sneaky. Very sneaky. Way out off in the corner. Another one of them big levels. Stuff's hidden everywhere in the big levels. We got one more. What are these things called? I had words for them, and I don't remember now what they were. What was the proper noun that, the little cryptic tablets were called? Cryptographies or something? So bad for those kids who got embarrassed by that monkey statue. Yeah, it's a hard life. Are they cryptoglyphs? I'd believe that. One more to go. Okay, I think we've been at one more to go for a while now. Which means I'm just clicking the same cryptoglyphs over and over. That's about right. Where do you think my next cryptoglyph is? Why am I so bad at finding cryptoglyphs? Oh, there it is. Very sneaky, actually. It blends in. Pyramidal crystal. Shouldn't that be a Y? Secrets of the path are not for everyone. Only the crystals of great might allow for the ancient truths to be uncovered. Okay. It's a good thing I'm very good at uncovering ancient truths. This is going the wrong way. Maybe like this? We get that happening? Maybe like this? Because I could do this and also this. That's not so much with the options here, though. Maybe we do it off on the other side? Maybe... Where's the weird one? Here, weird one. No, we want the weird one for the red. No, for the blue. Weird one for the blue. Regular one for the red? No. I think I want to do this, huh? But then I can't get blue into there from here. So what if we did it like this? Oh, the diagonal is interesting. Then I want to do something like this maybe? Where else can this go? And then it needs to reflect off of multiple things, right? But that's not going to work. I can't get the blue bouncing back like that. Something like this feels correct. As long as I can get blue into there. Ah. But now I'm still a mirror short. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Where else can I get them to cross? I guess I could get them to cross there. That almost works. What about here? What about here? Almost works. Yeah, I can't get blue on this path. I can get blue on this path if I set up on these two. And I can't get blue on this path at all. That doesn't quite work either, does it? Does that help? I mean, I can get them shining into each other. Now they're both purple. Amazing. Kind of. Alright, what if I have the blue here? That makes that easier. Can I do the same thing on the other side? No, because I can't get red out there. I'd have to get red reflecting over there. But this is easy. But now I can't get it over there. Like, I need it reflected like there. Even that doesn't work. I need it reflected there is what I need. And there's nothing that can reflect things from both sides like that, so I can't do anything with that here. But it's possible that I could reflect it up here in such a way that blue can then be in the right place to reflect onto it some other way. Like, I could do this. But I can't get blue into that same place. So that doesn't quite line up. Okay, what about if I reflect red this way, right? So that means this goes here. And now we find the other side to reflect blue. Yep, great. Perfect. It worked out. Hooray. Alright, time to activate whatever the hell this thing is. Probably. Is this a megalith? War. It's an altar of glory. Oh yeah, we've seen these before. War over the light. The divine power has tamed the wrath of the elements, opening the great realms. But with great might brings a lust for power. Inevitable war, like dark clouds devouring light. It's not so mega. Yeah, it's more of a... It's not even one, right? There's 6 altars of light, apparently. So it would have to be a hexalith instead of a monolith. There are 2 sides to the divine favor. It can be kind or it can be malicious. Ah, is that what the, like, double reflecting diamond-looking symmetrical shape, 2 sides? It's a metaphor. The shape of the solution is a metaphor. How deep. How inspiring. Okay, so that worked out well, maybe. Did that open up a thing here? This is still not open. It's got paths off to the side. It should open up the thing, right? Alright, let's see if this opens up the thing. Palace of the Lords. What would the opposite of a megalith be? Would it be a minor lith? What's the opposite of mega? Microlith? Hey, there you go. That's probably right. Sneaky. Hey, Kellerman, how's it going? We found Great Battle number 2. Drums thunder in the darkness. A fiery glow illuminates the night sky. No one could have known what the following hours would bring. But I'm still missing a cell, so we gotta find one more little glowy bit. Hello, glowy bit. Are you... Where are you hiding from me? Are you off in a corner somewhere? Corner? Corner? Are you off in a corner somewhere? Not seeing any corners. Chilling and digesting before bed? Fair. What about underneath something? Are you underneath something? Are you between something? Ah, there we go. Behind something. What am I trying to find? A cell, a glowy bit. Alright, what are we doing here? We've got 2 dividers. Whoa. We have a red, a blue, and a purple. Oh, we actually have all 3 colors here. So I guess what we want to do... We need red and blue. Okay, so we need a divider for red and a divider for blue. Divider for red is easy. Divider for blue is likewise easy. We just need to reflect onto it. Oh no, I don't have the right kind of mirror. It's fine, I have the right kind of mirror. I was lied to. I have the right kind of mirror. Okay, good. Place of the Lords. We did it. Well, that feels very good. Alright, so does that unlock the way to the next thing here? No! There's no paths between the things! Rude! Location not available. I guess we gotta activate the well in the desert city before we can do anything else. No, it was not a palace of the lords. It was just a place of the lords. You know, casual hangout of the lords. Yo. Active aggregator spreads light to the connected crystals. Fascinating. So we want to reflect it through the purple bits. Right? Like, we want to do this. And then likewise the same here. But we don't have any splitters. So it has to hit this crystal also. Well, I can make that happen. Also, I didn't find any of the collectibles. We gotta go find the clickies. 1 clicky. There's 3 cells. And there's 2 more of these bad boys. Chill spot of the lords. You know, it's just the designated location of the lords. Oh! There's a stone... Whoa! Sneaky! Is that purple or blue, you think? I think it's blue. Is there another one? Is there one that's red somewhere else? Maybe that's purple? It doesn't look lit. Wait. Activate remaining stone keys. Illuminate all stone keys at the same time. Oh, here it is. Here's the other one. That doesn't work. Wow, rude. Oh, because I just got to do it this way. Nailed it. I have a blind spot center screen, maybe. Vaults of the Order of Light. 4th stone key has been unlocked. The hidden level passage is open. To play, select the active point on the world map. Okay. Alright, now that that's done, let's keep finding clickables. Dead pixel? Yeah, my eyes have dead pixels. Exactly. Aggregator. Forces buried in the ground that are able to conquer all obstacles. All right, now I got to remember what I did before. How did we do this? Cool. I still one more cell. I would like to find another cell. Where is the sneaky little blue glow? Behind something, presumably. That seems pretty common. Behind this thing somehow? Yep, right there. Wow. Terrible. But alright, that's all the things. Just look around you. Have you worked out what we're looking for yet? Correct. So that opened this, I guess. Vaults of the Order of Light. Neat. Very neat. And then the library opens up the well, probably? Into the library. We'll do the secret level afterwards. I saw the sneaky pixel over here. Sneaky little cell. Not that sneaky. Yeah, the initial pan in is probably the best time to find any of this stuff. Yo. The answer is, we just don't know. Thank you for the bit, Senna. The Great Battle number 3. With the fortress fallen and the gate overrun, the only possible retreat through the underground labyrinth. The only possible retreat was through the underground labyrinth. The god's light was ordered as the curtain fell to reveal a stage full of darkness. The god's light was ordered what? I'm having more and more issues with the English they use. As time goes on, this is getting worse and worse. Did I get all the cells? I think I got all the cells. Looks like I got all the cells. Alright, what have we got here? We got 3 purples. Alright. So I have to hit both of these with all of the things. That hits this. This hits that. And then this also has to be hit separately. I could potentially try and do this. No, I cannot do that. Sad story. What's my angle here? Both of these can be hit by the aggregators. So I can do half on a crystal and then half on an aggregator. And then this just needs to be separately hit by both colors. So this needs to be, red needs to be divided. Red, yellow, orange? Needs to be divided to hit this. And then as long as blue hits this, and this, and this, we're golden. That doesn't seem like it'll work. That kind of works. But that doesn't say anything about the dividing. Oh, and then this is already purple. Oh, except it's only purple because... What if, actually... Can I make a beam both, somehow? I guess if I send them both into the divider at the right time and angle. Right? Now that's both. Oh, but that needs to go through here, doesn't it? Except... that doesn't do the thing. Like, I like this. And this would actually work if this was being hit by the blue. Fascinating. Irrelevant, but fascinating. Hang on. Okay. So this works because this crystal is receiving both colors, even though both colors aren't hitting the same thing, because the aggregator is sending the signal, which means that this could be resolved by hitting this crystal with both, or hitting the crystal with one and the aggregator with the other, or hitting the aggregator with both. This is the only one where both of the lights need to end up at the same space. And none of the angles are obvious, of course. Why should they be? Alright, where's my angle that gets all three of them with one color? Any one color. And then there's also the sense of, like, if it's going through a thing in a particular way, it can then hit something else, right? Alright, it definitely feels like they have to both end up in a particular thing. And I think that thing is here. Like, we have to get blue into here and red into here. After it goes through this one or something. Unless that's here is where it goes through both. Right? Like, that works. It's so close, because this works. And then we just need to also find some way to hit this one. Maybe this is the trick? This is the trick. Yep, great. We need the trick was getting it purple with one reflector, and then using the other reflector to hit the other things. Alright, I'm on board. And I did this, right? I did. Cool. And there's not like a stone key or something I'm missing? Yo, what's with the busted well? We got broken light wells out here? That hardly seems fair. The library is complete. Not all of the ancient artifacts stood the test of time. I see. The desert city is completed, maybe. Now the labyrinth is open. What? Show me a labyrinth. That's exciting. Three spots for cells. Still missing all three cells. Realm Gate. Raised obelisks. Markers showing the way to the Great Realms. Only activated when all wells are illuminated. Sure. So about them cells. One. Two. Trixie. Ah, not that sneaky because you could see it reflected off of the various bits. Interesting. That's good positioning for it. Blue light, but that's probably not a cell. Oh, because here it is. Great. Nailed it. All done. Okay, so... Well, I guess I don't have a lot of options here, do I? This device is part of the next puzzle, I suppose. I don't even know what to hit. Oh! Oh! Wait, there's more! But wait, there's more! I need to get it up to here, which means I need to get it to here, which means I need to get it to here. Suddenly, a lot has occurred. Oh? What? Heavy crystal. What is a heavy crystal? Also, we made it somewhere new. We got warped. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. What do you think a heavy crystal does? Oh? Huh? Trixie. There's still two more of these things, though. Wow. Right in my face. What an aggressive cryptoglyph? Kind of a mouthful, huh? Heavy crystal. Some crystals cannot be easily formed, requiring more than one beam to unlock their power. I see. So one blue alone isn't enough. Okay. I understand. I only have one divider, though. And a heavy crystal is terminal. This is the only thing that's not terminal. So it needs to be shining through here, and then back to here, and then across. Oh, that doesn't work if this is here. So maybe it crosses... It could be across here and then from here. But it has to go back somehow. Through here and then back somehow. Because I only have one divider, and this thing is 2 terminals. Right? It doesn't let anything shine through it. Alright, all the things out of the way. We have 1 even split and 4 weird off mirrors. Maybe that means I have my divider here? Or like here? Where's the divider node? 2 beams enter, no beams leave. Yeah, exactly. So we need to figure out some way like it feels like a laser could come here and get reflected back. And then this needs to get reflected somewhere else. That way, apparently. And then this laser also needs to hit this somehow. So that's not going to work. Maybe from here? That's not helpful. That's not helpful. This feels like it could be helpful. If only this could be reflected again. Which, not exactly. Also not exactly. I mean, this feels fairly straightforward, right? But then what am I doing with this bad boy? Not a whole lot. So what if instead this hit, I don't know, like this or something, right? Like this feels like it could be a thing. This is almost good. This is so close to good. Maybe this is my split? And then we have this there. This here. Ah, yep. Nice. Ah, Trixie. I like it. I like it. Part 1 complete. Now I can do another thing here. Basically, I could do this exact same thing that I did, reversed, right? So this goes to the other side, flipped around. This goes to the other side, flipped around. This spins. And this... Now we can walk through this way and go to another new puzzle. Sub-puzzles. How exciting. Yeah, I see that light. See that light over here, too. Very sneaky. Very sneaky. Where's my... Ah, I was wondering. I was sure there was something here. Number 4. The masters relished the power of the light, using it to their advantage. Sacrificial altars were rebuilt into war machines, and songs for the gods became war cries. Relished? Relished doesn't feel like the right word here. But okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Alright, once again we have a thing. The toys with which I have to play with are 2 dividers. 2 dividers. And 2 weird mirrors and 1 regular mirror. So this feels very like I am doing this here. I could be doing this here. That doesn't quite work, does it? This feels like it wants to come in from the side, right? This angle. Feels like I want to do that. And then have this here to point that way. Is that right? I mean, working backwards, we know light needs to come at this from 2 directions. And light needs to cross here. So one of the directions is gotta be 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. There's kind of no way around that. And the way I have reflections working, the way I have mirrors available, I don't know, unless this is a dead end, and it just shines into it and doesn't come back up, and then also shines through here and from above, that could work, I guess. Right, and then we have another divider. But this needs 1 more mirror than I have. No, it doesn't. Wait, yes it does. Maybe it's a different trick? And then this hits this and that? That seems unlikely. Maybe this is the split. Oh, that's interesting. That still doesn't get me anywhere. This almost works. But I still need to get a second shot into here. There's no way to get to here specifically to shine across. That's too bad. That's what I was hoping I'd be able to do. So it's possible that this is the messy one with reflectors. Right? And we do this. I don't think this is like a 2-power beam, is it? No, this is just one beam still. Even though I have 2 beams going in, it's still just one beam. So that doesn't work either. I changed my mind. That does work. Why does that work? Because now this is reflecting 2 beams. There's a beam going here and a beam going here. And then this one splits off. Sometimes you just move stuff into place and it works. Do I have too much of a bad habit of just moving stuff around? I've definitely been annoyed by it before. Feels like there might be another solution. Maybe. It's plausible. There's a lot of moving parts here. But, you know, this works. Oh. Now I see what the actual puzzle here is. How nice for me. Okay. I mean, this feels like it could be fairly straightforward, right? We just reflect blue and orange into this thing. I guess it's not straightforward. I need one more mirror. Oh, I have one more mirror. Lucky. Alright, I'll take that. I like this setup, though. I like this design. Like, I like how it ends up feeling like an intentional setup. Not to solve a puzzle, but, like, to serve another purpose. That's cool. I wish more puzzle games did that. Alright, so we've unlocked a realm gate. We can go somewhere else now. How lucky. The path to the realm of great waters can be found by the one who has solved the labyrinth's puzzle. Wow, look at all the things I've done. Sweet. 15 devices for the almanac. Yep. 3 chronicles from 3 realms. Great. Goddess of fire into a deep slumber and the primal well in the desert city. We might need to tool around in the desert city for a little bit. Unless that was the thing that I just unlocked with the secret, with the stone keys. Still no dark crystals, still no megaliths. Okay. New realm access granted, I see. But what about this bad boy? Boy, this sure looks like a lot's happening here, doesn't it? Ah, this is starting to look like maybe it's a megalith. This is looking like maybe a megalith might be what I call this. I don't know what's up with these drums. They're so weird. This all of the ambient music in this game is kind of weird. I think this is a megalith. When all the dust settles and life runs its course, the megalith will remind us of the god's roots. Okay. So how do we fix this problem? Oh, fascinating. And what is the aggregator connecting to? Both of these. Oh, it's purple because both are hitting. Ha. Ha. Fascinating. So what are my toys? I have 2 dividers. I have 1 regular mirror. And I have 2 off-center mirrors. No, I have 2 regular mirrors. And 2 off-center mirrors. This hits both of these. So, for example, I could do that. And then I have a purple one here with blue here. So blue needs to shine down this way. Through both of these. Red needs to shine down this way. So I need to do red like this. Maybe. And blue like this. Maybe. Guess that's not exactly what I want. Oh, interesting. I could do this. And then also splitter this. And then what? And then what? And then good question. Maybe I want to do like something like I kind of want it to be off center, right? But I'm not necessarily sure that the solution is mirrored. But I do have 2 of everything. So maybe the solution is in fact mirrored. Whatever it is I decide to do, I just do it to both sides. So what do I want to do with these, actually? It's too bad I don't have like an actual like lowercase y splitter instead of the right angle splitter. I think I want to do this. I still think I want to do this. Which means I want it to go through and then bounce off. But they can't both do that. Like, that would need to be like this and this, but for both sides. Oh, that's not enough laser power. Oh dear. That I had not considered. I had not considered that it would not be sufficient laser. The laser would get too hungry. What does one do with a hungry laser? Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Is that good? What happens if I hit an orange or blue with a purple laser? Does that work? Does that not work? I want to find out. Oh, this doesn't actually make it through. That's funny, because the laser's too hungry. I apologize for nothing, Iron Furs. Fascinatingly, the purple stops here, so only the orange makes it through. All right, I need to use half-half, right? I think this is a symmetrical solution. And it ends with the beam firing down on the opposite side. And through this aggregator. Hitting this aggregator. Can't do anything with this. That almost works. It's very close to working. What does that get me? Does that get me where I want to be? Ooh. Ooh. Too bad. Too bad. I guess that could mean that this is a thing I want to do. Wrong kind of mirror. Like, what if I do that on both sides? Now I've just got to figure out how to use my remaining tools to hit this. And not interrupt the beam. Can I make this double-sided? Alright, so this isn't gonna work. I like this kind of. But then I don't know what else I do with it, because there's not anything that this beam intersects. I mean, this is straightforward. But still doesn't get me where I need to down here. What if it ends up connecting like this? Right? I can use both of my things here. And that now doesn't quite get me what I need, because then I have nothing hitting these. It still doesn't do anything. Does this? That kind of does. And if I do the same thing over here, where does that get me? Maybe symmetry is wrong? Maybe focusing on symmetry is just stopping me from being able to actually solve this? Be glad this game doesn't know how to disguise things as levers. Too true. Too true. Like, that gets the other half, but doesn't get the part up here that I need it to. Like, I can't get it going to both the bottom part and the top part, right? Like, I feel like I want a line just going down from here, like a split from here, but then I need to get blue over to here. However I do that. Feels unreasonable, actually. Doesn't really get me anywhere, does it? I guess this is the same thing. And this is also the same thing. But I don't need more blue here, do I? Wait, do I? That's interesting. And this is actually doable with one less mirror. If I wanted to be less dumb. But that doesn't help me with the orange. And I'm now using 2 dividers on blue, which seems pretty unreasonable. Flashbacks to some of the more frustrating Breath of the Wild shrines. That's a fascinating parallel. Yeah, this is an optional extra challenge. Correct. Maybe one side is, in fact, just greedier than the other. The blue and the orange lasers? Oh, sure. And where does synergy get me? Or symmetry get me? Symmetry gets me nowhere. Yeah, the music is a problem. In fact, I think if I'm going to be continuing to play this game, I probably just switch to playlist music. Because this audio is doing absolutely nothing for me. Thought you saw a solution needs a splitter to be able to accept input at a shallower angle than allowed. Yep. That is, in fact, also part of the problem. I think we don't split this early into the path. Well, I tell you what, I do want to solve this, but also we've been going for about 2 hours, and I'm willing to take a break here, and then come back to it in a second. And then, in addition to that, I think I'm also okay turning off the music completely and going to, going to playlist music. So I think that is the direction we'll head. So in the meantime, let me give you some playlist